Hello and welcome back to the Blue-Eyed Guy Gaming News. Today we're playing Attack of the B Team mod pack. So, I haven't got a single clue what to do with this map pack. So, mod pack. So, I'm all beginning. All I know, I've got 2 books. World Domination with open blocks and Materials Anew. I've also got a Flatland as it stops lag, and also I'm in creative mode, so obviously I have to put things in. I will also change, I assume I can change back to non, but I'll look at my things first. Yeah, you can change back to normal. You don't have to be in creative, I don't think. You just start off with it. So I've got these 2. So I'm just going to come out of there, and I'm going to click on right click World Domination with open blocks. Credits all the developers. Welcome. Open Blocks is a new open source mod that introduces a variety of ideas into Minecraft. Excuse me. Including hang gliders, elevators, tanks, graves, paints, cranes, liquid XP, cartographers, trophies and more. Blocks, items, misc. Blocks. So we have an elevator block, which obviously, oh, I like this. It's a YouTube video link. So if I click on this, it'll come up. So what you need is place one elevator directly 3 or more blocks above another with no blocks in between, and you'll be able to either jump to move up or crouch to move down. Elevators can be died by clicking on them with die, however you can only teleport between elevators of the same colour. So this elevators are made with 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 wool and 1 ender pearl. So these allow you to teleport. There's an elevator, but you teleport like up and down. So you'd place one on the ground, and then you'd have one up onto the next floor which you want, instead of having stairs in it. You can also have a sprinkler, which is 6 iron ingots, 2 iron bars and 1 redstone. The sprinkler will help fertilize crops up to 4 blocks away. Simply place it above an open blocks tank filled with water. You can also add bone meal for an even faster rate of growth. It also acts as a water source block. Radio. Made with oak wood planks. I'm not sure if you can make it with other. I assume you can make it with other wood as well, planks. So you have 6 wood planks, 1 iron bar, 1 redstone, and 1 gold ingot. The radio allows you to stream internet radio. First, you need some tuned crystals, First, you need some tuned crystals, which you can find in dungeon chests or from a special villager. Place the crystal in the radio and supply it with a redstone signal to turn it on. The redstone strength controls the volume. You can configure which radio stations are available in the... oh, whatever, that's great. So you also have paint mixer as well. This is 3 obsidian, 1, 2, 3, 5 iron ingots. The paint mixer can mix any colour of paint you want. Drop either an existing paint bucket or a bucket of milk into the top slot. Then cyan, magenta, yellow and black dyes into the other 4 slots and click mix. Bear trap. Made out of 6 iron bars and 3 iron ingots. Place a bear trap and click on it to open it up. When a mob walks over the trap, they'll be unable to move. Now this I've seen in a couple videos, the building guide. So this is made out of 8 glass and also 1 torch. The building guide will give you an outline of ghost blocks in different shapes and sizes that help you to plan out rooms. You can shift click the guide to change the shape, or you can whack the different sides to increase or decrease the size. When in creative mode, you can place an obsidian block above, then hit the building guide with any block you like to automatically create that shape. That's great, so I can make that in a minute. Canvas, 8 paper and 1 fence. The canvas is a perfectly white block that's perfect for painting. See the paint mixer for information on making paints. So you can paint it whatever kind you want. Excuse me. Vacuum hopper, made with 1 hopper, 1 obsidian and 1 ender pearl. The vacuum hopper will suck up items and XP orbs around it. You can use the tabs on the right of your interface to select which sides to output to. So it'll pick up anything and then you can put into a chest or something. Tank, 4 obsidian and 5 glass panes. Tanks can hold liquids. If you place tanks next to each other and they'll distribute their liquid between the tanks, you can place liquid into the tanks using buckets. If the tank contains XP juice, you can click on them with an empty hand to give yourself some of the XP. When broken, tanks will retain their liquid. So they will keep the liquid if you break them. Path, 1 stone and 1 cobblestone. The path doesn't do anything, it just looks nice. So it's basically just the top of the block with just path, a fan. Yeah. So this is made with 1 iron bars, iron ingot and stone slab. The fan will blow players, mobs or entities in the direction it's facing. Block breaker. This is a good idea for normal survival, as this will just break a block when you put it in front of it. Instead of you mining it, you can put a block in front of it, so it'll just destroy it. So this is made with iron ingot, 1 iron, 2 ingots, iron ingots, 5 cobblestone, 1 redstone and 1 diamond pickaxe. It recommends +5 attack damage. So when given a redstone pulse, the block breaker will break the block it's facing. Block placer, made out of 2 iron ingots, 5 cobblestone, 1 redstone and a different thing, piston. So this will place the block placer will place a block and the block breaker will break that block. So you can just set it up so it'll spawn the block from the block placer. It'll just destroy it using the block breaker. So when given a redstone pulse, the block placer will place an item in the direction it's facing. Item dropper, 2 iron ingots, basically the same, 5 cobblestone, 1 redstone and a hopper. These are all basically the same, they just have different one difference. The item dropper is similar to the vanilla dropper, except it drops items directly down in a straight line. So you can drop them down into a hopper, which can put it into a block placer, and that. Big button, made out of 4 buttons. The big button is a large button that can be placed on walls. If you shift click on the button with an empty hand, it will bring up an inventory with a single slot. You can put items into the slot to increase the length of time the button is pressed. 1 item increases the button pressed by 1 click. Tick. Auto anvil, 5 iron ingots, 1 anvil, and 3 redstone. The auto anvil works just like the vanilla anvil, except it runs from XP juice and can be fully automated. Use the tabs on the right of the GUI to select which sides of the anvil items or liquid can be inserted or extracted. Right click and drag the anvil in the tab to spin it around and select other sides. Auto enchantment table, exactly the same. Basically it works the same as the auto enchantment normal vanilla, so it just runs off XP juice, it can automatically work. So yeah, same recipe, it just has an enchantment table. Sponge. This is a weird sponge. The sponge is a replacement for the vanilla sponge, perfect for removing small pockets of lava or water. Be careful when using it on large areas of liquid though, as it will start to get quite messy. So this is made with a wool and a slime ball. So it's basically the same as sponge, which you can't craft at the moment. But in the... Actually, it's been updated, hasn't it? Yeah. In the next 1.8 update, you'll be able to put the sponge, collect sponge from the sea. It'll spawn in the sea now. Or on land, I'm not sure. And then you put it in the sea and it'll just suck in water. And then you can dry it out by putting it in a furnace. And then redoing it again. Rope ladder. Did I skip any? No. Rope ladder. So it's basically 6 string and 3 sticks. When you place a rope ladder, it will roll out all the way to the ground. So that's what it does. You can climb up it without any blocks behind it. That's the whole point of it. Village highlighter. 5 oak blocks, planks. I assume you can use any wood. 1 emerald and 3 cobblestone. Drop the village highlighter down in the village and give it a redstone signal. It will outline the perimeter of the village and draw a box in the iron golem spawning area. Useful if you want to make sure villagers don't merge into each other, or you're making an iron farm. XP bottler. This just makes XP in the bottles. XP drain. You can put XP down it. This will be. It'll suck it in, I assume. Drawing table. Creating stencils which can be used for painting. Skyblock. Bring the outside inside. New skyblock. Just apply redstone. These are all weird things. And an XP shower. Let's just show things. Items. Luggage. Sonic glasses. Hang glider, which is made with glider wing. 2 glider wings and a stick. Cursor. Don't know why you'd want that. Unprepared stencil. Sleeping bag. Don't know. I don't know what that means. Paintbrush. Squeegee. Stimulator. And sponge. On a stick. Basically. Misc. The B key is a very special key in open blocks, enabling the We Are Serious People config option in the tomfoolery category of both the client and server config files will give you your very own digestive system. Try eating some of the tasty clay and press B to digest. Unstable enchantment. Last stand enchantment. Flim flam enchantment. It's basically all that. Materials are new. This is just recipes for building blocks. Sorry this episode hasn't got anything in it, but I'll be next time we'll be making things. So this is basically it for this episode. Just showing you some stuff that's coming. Yeah, the actual series will start next video. So subscribe, like and share. Bye.